Hey guys, so I just figured I would do a quick like fall inspired eye makeup look. My face is already done. All I have is some single lashes on and mascara on my eyes. There's nothing on my eyelids, so I figured let's start it out like that. Okay, so first I'm just taking some Kat Von D white concealer, and you want to be really careful, especially if you already have lashes on. But this is just going to give us a super duper nice base because we're going to be, ooh, that's creepy. Because we're going to be doing kind of like a purple fall look. So I'm just going to go in with this So Susan like flat brush, and we're just going to blend this out. And just be super careful of your lashes. That's crazy how much it like brightens up the eyes. Okay, so now I'm just taking this lighter shade from the Wet n Wild contouring palette, and I'm just taking a just highlighter brush and just dip it in there, and we're just gonna use this to set that, so that way our shadows blend super nice. Especially when you're doing like colored eyeshadows, you always want to make sure that you're putting a smooth base down for them to go blend on. To start off, I'm just taking this Morphe brush, and we're going to go in with this little itty bitty color right here. I'm going to dip into that. And with this, we're just going to kind of put it in the crease, but a little bit higher also. This is going to be kind of our transition shade. Bring that all the way into like the nose area. I love the feeling of like new clean brushes. Anybody else? Okay, now that we have that down, I'm going to grab the Maybelline Fit Me powder. What we're going to do with this, I just watched Jaclyn Hill's video and she was doing this, so I figured let's do it too. So I don't have to use tape. I don't have the right brush to do this, but that's okay. You don't need to. Let's use this one. Okay, you just kind of need like a little bit of a dense brush. And I'm just taking the Triad Concealer from Royal & Langnickel. It's a little bit denser than normal brushes. So what we're going to do with this, you're going to go straight into the powder, and we're going to create an angle on our eye like that. This is literally just like in place of tape. And because we are going to be using, or I'm going to wipe some of this away right here, just because I don't want that to be sitting right there for too long because I already did my concealer. We're going to go in with this color, and it's called Antique Lilac from Coastal Scents. Super duper pretty. And with this, I'm going to go in with a smaller brush, and I'm going to be using the Small Tapered Blending, the 231 from Luxie, and we're going to dip straight into that. This, we're going to keep it a little bit underneath that color that we just did. So still in the crease, but lower. And we're going to kind of be doing a cut crease. So you kind of want to make sure you get a good amount of colors in that inner corner. I like that this color isn't like too pigmented, because I feel like there's some lighter purples or even just any lighter colors that are too pigmented. So like I like that you can build this one up to however much you want it to be. And I'm gonna drag this color all the way in. So like even onto my nose, kind of like there. Back in with that other brush we used just to kind of blend it out a little bit with no extra product. My nose is like extra stuffy today. Okay. No. Now we're gonna go in with the Carly Bible palette. This isn't the newer one, first one she made. And we are going to take this shade right here. And we're gonna take this on the same exact brush we just used. And this, we're gonna put it on the outer corner and then bring it in, but keep it lower than that last color. But again, bring it all the way in. So outer corner, low in the crease. I like to pat most of it on the outer corner first, and then I'll start dragging all the way in. I think white and purple go so good together. Like, it just makes it look so pretty. Now back in with that first brush and blend. Key is blending. Okay, so now I'm going to take an even smaller brush. This is just like a Morphe pencil brush. We're gonna go in with that next color that's right next to it, and I'm gonna mix that with just a wee bit of this color right here. And I believe this is a Morphe eyeshadow. Yeah. So we're picking up mostly purple, but then a little bit of that brown. And this you're going to pack on to that outer corner. And then once you barely have any product left on it, you're gonna kind of drag it out. Okay, now back in with that Luxie brush. Just blending the crease a little bit. And now back with the Morphe. Blend the whole thing. Now, I want to deepen that outer corner a little bit. So we're gonna go on with this shade right here from the Carly Bible palette. It's a little bit dark and I don't know why. We're just gonna take that same Morphe brush we just used. And this is just gonna stay like on the lower outer part. Okay. No, my camera's gonna die. Okay, let's see how far we can get without it dying. So now what we're gonna do is we are going to go back in with that concealer we used. I'm gonna put a little bit on my just your wrist, a hand right there. Now is when you want a really nice flat brush. So I'm going to go in with this Morphe, or with this Luxie 221 flat definer, and get some of that all on that brush. And now is when we're really gonna cut the crease. So I'm gonna start right here. You know, I'm actually gonna cut it a little bit higher. My camera is about to die right now. So sad. So it helps a little bit if you open your eye. And it's weird because it's like the higher you cut the crease like that, the more it's going to open up your eye. Now I'm just gonna pat that in because I'm just doing a half cut crease. Okay, yours totally doesn't have to be as dramatic as mine, but I just think it's fun. So now the do is I'm gonna get a little bit of that brush just to blend out the line, and this came a little bit high, so we're just gonna blend that a little bit. Okay, now for the fun part. So I'm going to take the Naked Cosmetics And we're going to go in with this color. And I'm going to take it just on this Luxie 211 concealer brush. And we're going to pat this everywhere that we put that concealer. Okay. We're going to blend around that. I'm going to get my fluffy brush, blend the outer edges. So I'm going to deepen out that outer corner again. And this is kind of wiping away already, so let's just brush it away. Now I'm going to go in with this Colourpop Telepathy Super Shock Shadow. And I'm going to take this on that same brush. Actually, no. I'm going to take it on a flat brush. And with this, we're going to put this right in the middle. Where the two different, like, shadows meet. And it doesn't have to be, like, completely even on both sides, because it's probably not going to be. I'm going to go back in with this color, and we're just gonna make sure that it's nicely blended. Just like that. Okay, for the fun part. Take your powder again. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna pack this all underneath our eyes because we're gonna be using glitter. And we want to make sure that the glitter is gonna come off. So, I'm going to mix two glitters. This is a gold one and a purple one, and they are the Beauty Treats glitters. They're so pretty. I am just going to put this a little there. Whoa, that was a lot. Too much, too much. Okay, I'm going to take some eyelash glue. I'm going to put that just some down on top of that gold glitter and dip my brush in there and then pack it on. So that is that, and I'm going to go back in with that Morphe darker shadow just to deepen up that outer corner a little bit because the color kind of faded. I'm going to go all the way up. Now you're just going to wipe that powder away. I look like a ghost now. Okay. Now I'm just going to add back. I'm going to get some of that first color we used right here. Pack it on underneath my eyes so it doesn't just look white from that powder. Do a little bronzing with that same palette. A little bit on the nose. For the inner corner, I'm just going to take just a little fluffy brush and some Mary Luminizer. And we are going to pop this right there. I'm also going to put a little bit underneath the brow bone. I haven't done this in so long, like underneath the brow bone. Down the nose. lip, cheek. Who doesn't love highlighter? Under the eyes. I'm honestly just going to take whatever's left on this Morphe brush. And I will take a little bit of that purple. Just to kind of even it out a little bit. Guys, I think we did pretty good. Okay guys, so now I'm just going to grab some mascara. Throw a little bit more on top of these lashes. Just to make them pop a little bit more. A little bit more on the bottom. I think this would be really pretty. Okay, we're gonna go in with the NYX Butter Gloss in Toasted Marshmallow. Oh, that's pretty. Why do these smell so good? Okay guys, so this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this somewhat quick little fall eye tutorial. I really enjoy it and I hope you guys enjoy it too. So thank you guys for watching and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.